Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dramatic Artist here, and we have Nico. We don't have a third one yet, but I'm looking for one in a Discord. Um, but so guess what happened today?
Hmm.
The House of Moloch is sure very hypocritical through all their takes, all their fucking bullshit, everything. You know, they want to get
You,
the bag. They want to make people out to be bad guys, saying, "Oh, they hypocrites and they being a performance artist and all this stuff and all this weird shit, right?"
yep,
And a lot of these guys are like they acting like they on the right, but reality, like the right doesn't care about VTubing. Sorry, like real people that are actually on the right, that actually do podcasting, actually talk about real politics and all this stuff. It's not VTubers. Sorry, I'm sorry. Like I got the Sky Strollers. They're not really, on the right. They're not really, they act like, oh, this is a right thing and all this stuff. Like our COD, the cuckle, you know, that guy's a cuck. He's a mega cuck. I mean, like, what was it? He married a chick that had like three different daddies and stuff, baby daddies. You know, is that a cuck? Is that a cuck thing to do?
that is very much is.
Yeah, yeah. Like, he's not really on the right. Like, Trevor Cod is more of a milk toast, weird British man that was part of the Gamergate community that was literally doxing, harassing people online, um, doing horrible things. Uh, and then they complain about people like you shouldn't be doxing people if it's on their their side and stuff, and it's just kind of hypocritical. Um, it's it's the same realm of like I used to watch Overcod, but when I found out that he's a cuck, and then I found out that the Gamergate stuff, I looked into it more, and I was like, wow, these guys literally went out doxing people that they didn't like, harass people at game companies, and all this weird shit. And I was like, okay, like you can criticize people, okay, but when you go over the top of doxing people and like threatening people and stuff, you really shouldn't follow these people, you know.
Yep.
And it's just like, okay, but but people are gonna be like, well, you just a leftist, bro. I'm a Thanos, okay. Like when I see bullshit, I'm gonna call it out. It's stuff. You want a real motherfucker? I'm probably the most realist motherfucker on YouTube. Okay, just letting you know. Reverend these guys, they're not real. I think they LARPers. I think they don't really care about. But it is funny though. So I was looking at the Bao situation because he talked about it, right? And I was like, okay, let's just see his takes. He kind of like flings it out. They have all these other people, but I want to see his takes, right? Because it's just like the mind of this guy, of how hypocritical he is and everything. And basically, he's part of the house of Moloch, the house of what is that guy's name? Asmongold, aka
Yep.
the Moloch of this century. So it is very hypocritical where he states this. Let's just, the whole Bao situation, right? Look how
Yeah.
look how different this is. And then you see the just let him talk.
They have a viewpoint one of those three camps I mentioned earlier, and they're probably not going to change, but she is absolutely right. People have the rights to post whatever they want as a VTuber, but fans have the right to have an issue with it when you're still labeling yourself as a VTuber while posting primarily IRL content. It seems to upset the spirits of what VTubing is supposed to be all about. On top of that, she mentions
So it's
Hmm.
kind of funny where,
He just
yeah,
get YouTube
yeah,
create.
the
Holy
spirit of VTubing.
shit.
Ha!
Holy
Yeah, it's kind of,
shit.
it's weird, right? The spirit of VTubing. I thought VTubing didn't have a culture thing. I thought it wasn't about, you know, it's only your certain community, but the spirit of VTubing that everybody's talking about. I thought it didn't have any like things.
No, I thought it was just for the
Yeah,
community.
yeah.
It's just the
Like
whole.
what? When did VTubing have like politics and stuff, and then you throw your politics in the mess? And we know what happened to the dragon chick because of China, China. You know, it's kind of hypocritical when that part was nothing about politics. Nothing. Nothing at all. She just said Taiwan. That's it. It wasn't empirical. It wasn't anything like that. And yeah, that's normal, right? Like it shouldn't happen. Okay? Wrong thing. It's China. You know. And it's kind of funny, right? So now, this is all hypocritical stuff that we seen the spirit of VTubing. Okay, what is the spirit of VTubing? Working with artists, getting actually a virtual character, a virtual art from artists that made the character because you don't want to see your face. It is very hypocritical that he brings this up now. Like, I don't think he's part of the VTubing community, to tell you the truth. I think he's just a guy that wants to do politics and do more just making that quick money and stuff. Because he was never he was like a memer. He talked about it. He was like a memer guy. But why did you bring, VTubing and all this stuff and you switch because for the money? He wasn't making money like this before. You know, it's very odd. Now he's talking about the spirit of VTubing, right? He's doing that performance dance right now. Dance, little guy, dance. Dance for us, monkey.
Dance.
Dance. Right? But I thought VTubing wasn't a community thing. It wasn't anything. It was just like, it's so very hypocritical and cuckish. You know, I guarantee he's probably a cuck. I'm just saying. He does have a cuck chair. 100%. Because we know his wife is only for the Lord. You know what I mean? And that the Lord is taking her down. Just saying.
Oh,
but for all jokes aside, you can't talk about VTubing and it's not a cultural thing or it doesn't have any culture to it when you are speaking about VTubing like this. It doesn't make any sense, right?
Off Kai, which is probably a great or the greatest example of what's going on here,
Hmm.
where there's not only an intense focus on adult content in the scene, but also there is this very weird,
Mm-hmm.
almost manipulation tactic going on with some VTubers where they seem to get off to the fact that they're essentially luring in people with VTuber models and they're getting them to become fans. And then all they do after that point is post real life photos and videos. In fact, with Offkai, not only do we
Oh, now he's complaining about that's not the culture now. It's weird, guys.
Oh,
It's weird. It's like, come on, dude. Like we all know, like a lot of these VTubers that when they post spicy clips, it's like cosplaying, lewd shit. It's fucking anime, dude. Anime is like always been lewd up the ass, and you can't deny me this. You want to fight about it? Oh, anime was never lewd. Anime is like the lewdest shit ever, bro. Okay, like you can't tell me it's not. You know,
oh, even from the beginning.
yeah. From the beginning, it's always been spicy. It's always been this. It's like yandere type of stuff. What Bao does, like it's a legitimate thing. You know, I thought VTubing didn't have a culture though. Yeah,
He said
yeah. It's
retubing YouTube
yeah,
like fucking
mm,
videos ago.
yeah.
Now all of a sudden he has a culture like that. And it's like, wait,
Yeah. Like I kind of knows this, like seen this with like the people that are on the right for VTubing always be complaining about like the OnlyFan chick, like that one Dami mommy type thing, and then the whole thing. I mean, like that's part of anime culture. It's always been part about it. Like, have you watched anime, Rev, or you just forgot about it? You know, idol culture is actually being a real person too. That's another thing with fucking talent. You know, I don't think it's a bad thing that Bao has, IRL and all this bullshit if she wants to do it and stuff. But
people are
but at
so
the same time, people have the right to complain about stuff, Rev. It's the same thing with like, hey, why you going after trans people and acting ass hats about them, and then you become this vicious, thuggish VTuber that wants to like, making fun of trans people if they, you know, you know, you
yeah.
know, and stuff, and you guys like those posts. You can't tell me that you did not like a post of, hey, well, statistically, trans people do this, and then you post a meme about it all the time.
They do.
Yeah,
They
and
literally
then
do.
they really do. You know, it's very hypocritical where it is you can't just say one thing and then you complain about another and then oh well guess what? They shouldn't take away their VTuber model. It's like, well, buddy, you don't know business, honey. Okay? It was in the term of service. Read the fine print. You know, because guess what? When the artist makes up in and they put time and effort of this character, they still technically own the rights to it if they have the term of service. And then on top of this, it doesn't look good for their business. Like, oh yeah, here's a portfolio of my work. Oh, you showed me powder. Wait, I seen that model. That's the fucking chick. That's the fucking Nazi. Like,
It looks
what
insanely bad.
happens with that artist that would want to apply for a job and stuff, and then they cry about it online. They have the right to fucking complain about it. Like it looks bad on their portfolio. Like Rev doesn't think about this stuff. None of these people on the right think about this because they're not creative. It's like, yes, is it wrong? Think not really. When you guys posting like the 50th post of making fun of certain people to do something bad to themselves. You know what I mean?
And this fucking abstract.
Yeah. It's a legitimate business thing problem. Don't get me wrong, I did the same exact thing. You know, this is where I know the culture and stuff, but I understand why people are concerned about it, and I don't fucking fuss about it and stuff. But you guys won't understand that. And these people, you know, when they see all this, it's a legitimate issue, and you can't deny it. You're not like trying to help these people either. You know, I seen them like literally make fun of them online all the time, and because they didn't get so many views and stuff. It's like, all right, you know, views doesn't matter in my eyes. If you're a shit person, you're gonna be a shit person. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know, and that's the reality. But I'm your fucking kryptonite because I know the culture and stuff. I will drag people down. I am a Methuselah, if you know what that is. It's a vampire that takes down vampires.
You Blade. You're fucking Blade.
Well, I'm not black, so I can't be that, but I can be that that one anime guy. That old ass anime. He's a Methuselah and he's like super powerful and he's yeah, I'm that guy. But it's so funny. Like, is it not funny where Rev is just like VTuber doesn't have a culture. It's not a fucking community. It's like then he fucking brings this shit up. It's so funny. And the people have the right to complain about power being a nasty little thing, you know. And then Pomoni like the thing. And we're gonna get into her. Okay. This is why I have the Jägermeister orange drink. We're gonna get into it right now. So it is kind of funny where like these heartlesses and stuff that don't really have any talent, they can't sing, they can't really do anything that much because oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. But the Jägermeister, that orange, fire as hell. The real Nazi drink. Um, but I don't think she could handle Jägermeister. I don't think she can handle that.
Just
It's
one sip and she's
yeah,
intoxicated.
yeah, yeah. But she's like the birth of another chud tuber and stuff. So this is the thing with this tuber. Alright. It wasn't like a situation where it was just like out of the blue, where like she said some stuff in like a private DM or some dumb shit or but you kind of notice something is kind of fishy, right? Where all these VTubers, they just bring out and talk about hella shit about the left. Like all of a sudden out of nowhere, they never talked about politics or anything like that, right? And this chick, like this is so odd. Like we're gonna go back at the very beginning what she says. All right, this is weird. Do you, when you watch this, you know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Watch. This is Hako AI, where each
God
game controller
damn!
has a different personality. You can find your own. Oh my god! This is the VTuber that
I hate AI fucking slop shit, dude.
Yeah.
Get this shit out of here.
they're complaining about, by the way. Her name is Yuki. God, you guys are great. Please be your please.
Yeah.
Samantha, thank you for your prime. I
appreciate it. I want to have a community where you all feel safe to be yourselves, where you all have a place where you feel like you can fit in, you know? I'm so sick of trying to fit into what society deems normal. It's so stupid.
Kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's keep going.
And you know what really annoys me? You know what really fucking annoys me? Hi, Kaboom! You know what really, really, really annoys me besides League?
What?
Retards.
Retards on League are even worse.
But yeah. I'm all for people living their best life. Truly. Some of my bestest friends are gay. Which isn't their whole identity, which is great. They just, they're gay. They fell in love with someone of the same gender, therefore they're gay, but
Okay.
they don't see themselves as that. They fell in love with someone who just happens to be the same gender as them. It's not that big of a deal. It's not their identity.
Okay, so from what I'm gathering, she's gonna be one of those people that's okay with gay people, but not okay with trans people, which a lot of people are like this. They are like this.
It's not who they are, which is
What does that mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, did you know? Like, I love like how people in the VTuber scene, they don't know that anime has a lot of gay people.
Dumb. Yeah.
Like the samurais were very gay. Just so you know. But well, what does that mean, Powder? You don't like gay people? I don't know. That seems very odd to say. I'm just saying.
They have these people, bro. They always got these people.
Yeah. Very very suspicious. Very what you know. But it's very odd. Very odd. You know. You like anime. I'm just saying it's you have a lot of traps. You have a lot of Yuri. Yaoi. All that stuff in anime. Just saying. Even Furunari, Alex Jones,
great.
Oh my gosh, hi! Yuki is in the chat right now. We're judging you. We're talking about you. I just talked about the artist and how dramatic they were being, and now we're watching the video that they're having a meltdown over. Welcome in.
What drives me nuts as
What?
a full-born, grown-ass woman with a goddamn uterus, those people who are transitioning, the guys who transition to girls, and say they get their periods, or say they can get pregnant. I'm fucking sorry, what?
Yeah. Because they'll freeze tomato sauce and stick it up their butt, and then it'll melt, and they'll claim that they're having a period. True story.
Unless you
That's fucking crazy.
That's fucking.
But anyway, does that seem very staged to you?
No.
And remind you, she wasn't that popular either. Okay, she didn't even have like 7,000. She had like nothing, right? To me, it was definitely a stage thing that she did. She wanted to get noticed so bad. And I wouldn't doubt that she had like, somebody behind the scenes or somebody's gonna, talk to her and all this stuff. Elvish Kingdom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just questioning things where it's kind of very weird. All of a sudden, like, was it 2 weeks now? 3 weeks? We had the Sonic character chick thing, and then we have this, in the span of like couple weeks, and then side scrollers are getting a lot more VTubers on their shit. Very odd, right?
Yeah.
Very strange. I think people are watching our videos. Just saying. Just saying. But we know what's up. We know what's going on. Because this no-end fuck that she's promoting a thing, she wasn't even well known. She doesn't even have, like, a lot of, followers, right? Alright, well, let's check this shit. No. Mm, mm. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
That's a
God
porn
damn.
fucking.
Alright,
Link tree? What the fuck? What is this link tree?
yeah, 40,000, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's very odd that she got a shaker, all this weird stuff, and then she says all this shit during the shaker time. And I feel like, and she's like a gamer. Like, well, where's the politics at? Like, it's very odd. And she started a year ago? No way. She started a year ago. No way. Yeah, she started a fucking year ago. Huh. Hmm. Let me just check. Just check something. Hmm. Hmm. Let me just check this. I wish I could check, like, everything. AI guy. Oh, another one.
Delicious.
Weird. Cinder. Very odd. A nobody. A fucking... This is very strange. Look, it's all the AI bros.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Kinda.
Very odd. Very... Wait, is that jellyfish? It's the jellyfish chick.
Shiver. Dude, what the hell? She is so
Yeah.
deep in there already. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Dude, this motherfucker...
Oh my god.
I did not look this up, just to let you know, before the live stream. I mean, not the live stream, but the podcast. So I'm shocked right now. I'm shook. Because I was running like, there's no way in fuck she's gonna say all this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's following, like, very odd. Very odd. Very, I wish I could, like, see when she followed these people.
Yeah.
Very, very questionable. Very questionable at the timing of doing this and talking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It seems like it was a staged thing to pump up the views, to get rallying people knowing her, all this stuff. Very, very businesslike. Wow. My hunch is, like, pretty good, right?
Yeah.
You know.
How else would you add? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything.
Yeah, and it's always around the same AI bros behind the scenes. Why would you follow small little people like that? Huh. This guy too.
Oh my god.
Bro. Dude, this is the biggest dude. I'm so good at this shit.
Oh my god.
Dude. I'm calling horse shit. I think this was a staged thing to rile everybody. She's a nasty little runt. Disgusting. Just to sell her shaker. She knew what she was doing. She exactly knew what she was doing. Why would she say that? Right?
Yeah.
Full transition where they gave you a uterus and a womb. You did not, Crispy. My sister's pansexual. I don't see that as a big deal. You just like who you like. Doesn't matter gender. You like who you like. You're not out here saying you're a guy turning into a girl who gets their period.
I'm not gonna lie. I think transgenders should be in women's sports because it makes it more fun to watch. I'm just saying. And you can't deny that either, Nico.
I know.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think we should have more trans people in women's sports because it gets so many people riled up and it gets more views. Like, it's the best thing to do. I'm just, remind you, I'm Native American. You took my fucking Rainbow Warrior flag thing, okay? What we had that you took, okay? I'm just thinking of business. All right. And when I see good business things like this, obviously was staged. So it's kind of weird, right? Pretty good on this.
No. Will get pregnant by me? I don't think you want to reproduce with me. I feel like that would be a danger to the entire world.
Man, I was trying to eat. Yeah, my bad. It's true though. It's true. Can you move your model so we can see the silly gremlin girl? Oh yes, of course. Let me move my big fat head. Okay. All right. And we moved a little bit off to the side.
All right.
Be honest, are you actually as good as you thought you'd be by now? The longer you've been playing, the more this...
Stop.
They'll want to be a guy, and they'll go... Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Quicker, but I'm glad to see it. I want more women coming out and being like, dude, this isn't okay. Like, we've got serious societal problems going on, and I'm tired of it. It's great.
I think I have
That's
the
what's really
timestamp.
annoying about it. That stuff is very off-putting and gross. So
the LGBTQ plus grooming kids. What?
Yeah, we can only be as expressive as the channel's creator lets us. After all, that's why it can feel so silent. We're almost always self-censoring ourselves on these platforms. Yeah. Well, and again, you will just be punished. You will just face consequences for certain rhetoric, right? Asmund.
Yeah, like
Gold in this case for 2.
Yeah, the House of Moloch, 100%.
Yeah.
It kind of shows what she thinks and these people think. Me, I'm their kryptonite. And I call it what it is. Alright, I will take these people down. Alright. Not really, though. We're only like 57.
Like ants. We're just like ants biting.
We are literally ants. I probably won't take anything down. But we're gonna have a good time thinking about it.
Yeah.
Let me just pop a couple drugs and just like, ooh, cyberpunk. I'm like the one guy, like, the fat dude that has like the fucking robotic thing. He's like, getting. You've seen that fucking part in the anime? Fucking dude, that's fucking wild, dude. But all jokes aside, These people are deranged, okay? Like, they do not want to fix anything. They just mad because they talked about politics. When you are a VTuber, don't talk about politics. 101. Do not talk about politics. Okay? Every fucking VTuber that talks about politics are not big. At all. Okay? And the difference between all the politic VTubers, they're not going in any place. Okay? They in their like cybernetic weird whole thing with like AI slop and all the other VTubers that actually have talents. You know, they don't talk about politics. They don't really want to talk about politics because politics is a polarizing thing. You're gonna have a lot of fans. Why would you earn like half the population? Like, this is the thing. Anime has the left and the right. Okay? And you can't
Yeah.
deny this. Okay? You can't tell me that majority of people in California are not on the left that goes to Anime Expo.
Yeah.
Like, I guaranteed if you had a poll and you go to Anime Expo, it wouldn't even be on the right. 100%. I'm just saying it's going to swing the other way on the right. They want to ban anime. Oh, wait, they already have. But they don't talk about that part. The Republicans are trying to ban anime in Texas. So you can't have this character, like literally this character. You have anything with her in like a bikini or some weird thing, you could get locked up.
Literally UK right now.
Yeah, like it is insane. And that's the funny part. But they want to be on the right. Me, I'm a Thanos. Okay, I'm a Thanos. I look at both sides and I shit on both sides. Okay, when both sides are off the rocker, I'm gonna call them both out. Okay. And a lot of these people, like, literally admitted, like, she was on the left. She admitted she was on the left.
The trans that makes the women at my work uncomfortable when he uses the people get you down, okay? See, look at how many people in chat like what you're saying, too. You know, you have a lot of people out there that feel the exact same way you do. They're just, not everyone is as brave to speak out. So, as a
Brave to speak out to make that money. I'm
They
just
should
saying. Like, that was so
monopolize
staged. It was so strange. You can't tell me that was not staged. Like, she probably wasn't even gonna make anything on the Shakers or anything like that or whatever. She lost or whatever. Like, I think it was like some business weird thing, and like I'm just saying, like, she probably wasn't gonna make anything. And she was like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna talk to the side scrollers and all these people. Like, they're everywhere, bro. They
Yeah.
want to take VTubing for the right. Extreme right.
Make them say the most craziest shit, podcast them, get more views.
content creator, it's important. That's what's real.
This is Miss Payment.
Yeah, I'm
She's
trying to
a
get to the
credit
one
critic.
part,
She misses her monthly
and I
bonus,
clicked
even though
on
she might-
Really annoying about it. That stuff is the exact same way you do. Still very happy. Thank you for speaking out. And years ago, I was there. The more that you learn, the more you will come to understand how not okay lots of things are. But I'm happy because the people who are going after Yuki, more Yukis are going to come my way and be on my side. And so I have to thank them because they have no leeway. They have no sensible. They're just not very very nice about it. But I'll be nice. Even though I'm being critical of you, like I'm still very happy. Thank you for speaking out. And don't let these people get
where
you down.
was the part?
Quicker, but I'm glad to see it. I want more women coming out and being like, dude, this isn't okay. Like, we've got serious societal problems going on, and I'm tired of it.
She's just mad because she got her fucking sport taken away. I'm just saying. Like me, I just look at women right now. I'm like, dude. Now I think about it. Why am I fucking defending women on this take when they never got this much positionity about sports? And then these are the same women that will talk shit behind your back and call you my little cucks and getting that bag from her fans. Like we all know this. We all damn well know this.
Yep.
Like that's kind of incel, but if you think about it,
They don't give a fuck about you, so it's
yeah,
like, why should you
yeah.
care at this
Like
point?
she's gonna be like Bow. I guarantee she's gonna come out like Bow, and she's gonna say all this shit, and then it's gonna be like men and bad. And remind you, so remember like a couple months ago that what is that? That oh, what is his name? Um the guy with the beard and stuff. Um I forgot his name. The guy with the beard on the right, and he pissed down in his basement or whatever.
I don't know.
But he literally talked about like this chick being hot and she's like a bilf or whatever, and she was so disgusted by that. Like that's so sexist and stuff, and I was laughing my ass off because I'm like, she's gonna turn on these boys like on a dime when she gets her way. Okay.
Typical.
Like when I saw that, I was like, dude, he has the right to say that chick over there is hot as fuck, and she's probably getting fucked really good because she has like 4 or 5 kids.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
Yes.
like I'm sorry, like you can't deny the facts here. And she was so disgusted by it. I was just like, dude, you are so pathetic. Like you want to go back to the day like before like 2015 and not all this woke shit? Well, guess what? You sound like a little woke bitch. Just saying.
That's what people were saying before. Everyone was super
Yeah.
chill. Like, what?
Yeah. Like,
These
dude,
fucking
dude was
it's
like,
like,
dude, like that chick is hot as fuck, dude. Like, dude, she's probably
oh, the
banging.
14, the
Hell
quarterback.
yeah. Bro talk, dude. Like, that's a thing. And she was so disgusted by it. And it's just like, yeah, this is why we have wokeness. Is because of women. And certain people called elvish people.
No.
Yeah. And one of the elves made a certain thing about the thing that she doesn't like, the tease. You know, like we know the whole thing is a bunch of bullshit with these people because they were never on the right. They were never fucking on the right. She supposedly lives in a small town. I guarantee she probably does not live in a small town. I guarantee it. I think she's a liar. She doesn't have an accent. She doesn't have like anything. I'm like, you live in a small town? Like where? Like I don't believe that. Like people always say I have an accent and stuff. I think she's just full of shit. She just says that for like all the country boys, giving her her little pay pigs. Oink for me, boys. I'm your little
Wink, wink.
Nazi slut. Dude, I would love to debate like all these motherfuckers, man. I would go fucking hard. Okay. Like she would get destroyed. This guy, this cuck chair motherfucker. It's stuff. Like he all these people are like so hypocritical. It's stuff. And it's just gonna come down the day. It's gonna, flow down, and we're gonna see what happens. You know what I mean? But she does say something. I can't find it
Great.
for some reason.
I want more women to have our opinions and to really start.
Gotta have the Amazon take. Supporting women's sports. It's like, dude, nobody watches you. The only reason why it's getting popular is because of women hurting a white chick on the basketball thing. Like, that's the only reason.
The only other reason anyone will ever watch
Yeah,
women's sport.
yeah. It's like, dude, like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not being
Yeah,
sexist. It's just the facts. It's like, I guarantee she probably never watched women's sports.
guaranteed. Because what is
Guaranteed.
there to watch?
Yeah,
What
exactly.
is there?
I guarantee, dude, any chick that complains about, oh, they have a transgender or the T people are in my sport. It's like you never watched the sport. Stop it. We know you liars, okay? Like you know who actually like watches the sport? Not you.
More.
My cousin married uh a professor that's like the coach of a basketball team. It's tough. And you know how many people that were in the stands? And this is like college basketball. It's like zero. Like I guarantee she doesn't even know. Like you know all the VTubers like, oh my god, soccer and stuff, yeah, all this stuff, and then they complain about like the T words and sports and stuff, right? Did you know America won the soccer league for women soccer like multiple times for the world championship? Did you know that?
No, I genuinely did not know that.
I found that out. Like they won like 3 years in a row for worlds or whatever.
No one, no one say
Yeah.
shit about it.
Yep. And we can't even win worlds, the guys and stuff. But hey, Powder, you gonna talk about that,
Nah, it's not.
dude?
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I might have to make like a comic about her. Should I make
Just
a comic about her?
might as well. As long as she doesn't
Oh
pull
yeah,
a
I gotta
fucking
finish the leaflet one though.
yeah.
It's tough, but God, it's so funny. It's so funny. Even the guys complaining about it, like me, I'm like, yeah, I kind of feel bad about the scholarship chicks and stuff, like not getting like college stuff or that. But other than that, like now I think about it, I'm like, dude, when was the last time these women actually defended men? And we guys are defending women right now? Oh, when they defend
That
us and help us out, and then we can defend them. What are we doing, guys? We need to support the T's, bro.
yeah, we gotta defend them first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And then the women will crawl back to us like, please, please. It's like, you don't support us. When did you support us?
For a long time,
Long
no one
time.
gave a
Mm.
like they did not give a fuck. And it's crazy how now
Hmm.
you hear a lot more about men's health shit when it's like y'all never gave a fuck for a while. Like y'all gave 2.5 shits,
Yeah.
and now they just all of a sudden start caring. I'm like, why are you caring now? Like, what's the switch up here?
Yeah.
You trying to get money, bro? You know you're trying to get money. Some of y'all be saying it, and then you have fucking some link over there. I know y'all motherfuckers. Like I don't trust none of y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guaranteed she probably never played sports. She never watched sports. Women's sports. Not no men's sport. Women's sports.
At most, anyone will watch is like tennis,
Hmm.
like just women tennis.
Yep.
They do so much fucking. And, they always making noises when they're fucking hitting the ball. I never know why. Why they do?
I don't know.
They both do, like men too. I'm just like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know anything like, unless they hit the ball that hard. But like, you can hit the ball in silence. I don't know. Weird.
This is why I
Anyway,
like I like football. Oh, yeah. I like that men on men, dude. It's like a gay orgy.
this legal gay orgy. Everyone watch. Just sweaty men just walking, tackling
But
each
all
other.
seriousness, that's a joke. I'm being satirical. You know,
So
you,
I
you,
like watching wrestling.
you,
They just grab each other's jumps.
oh, dude, wrestling is like fucking insane. Like I had a friend that got a scholarship for wrestling to a college, and then he got drunk one night, got a car accident, and then he lost it. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you got drunk and you did. Well, I'm not even gonna feel sorry for you because that is dumb. Yeah,
Seriously.
like you can't like have sympathy for dumb people like that. You know what I mean? That's on
That's
you.
your own.
Yeah.
That's on me.
And he was underage
But
drinking too, so that's even more
are
bad
you the
because
worst?
yeah, he's high school.
You
Yeah.
deserve it. You deserve it. You don't deserve that shit. Good night, teacher.
Yeah. And then what was it? Oh my god. The one sport that I really hate in this world because everybody loves it is football. I mean soccer.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's a bitch sport. Like I can't stand watching it. It's like it takes 10 years for somebody's like goal. It's on this big giant field and then everybody's speaking Spanish majority of the time. And then it's just like you see these uh like you seen bananas getting thrown at. Oh wait. Powder would probably be one of them. Throw a banana at a black guy. Like and they do it all the time. It's ridiculous. Like
Yeah,
soccer is
so
probably the most racist sport I ever seen in my life. Like
hey,
certain countries wouldn't even shake the black guy's hand if they lost to him. Like that's how, dude. It's that bad. It's
it's
dumb.
so funny.
It is insanely racist, dude. Like like it makes Powder look like a little like wokey man. Oh wait, she is the one that's throwing bananas around. My bad.
Of
I
course.
do have a picture of her. I have information that she threw a banana at one of the guys.
Bastard.
Yep. Maybe that should be the comic. And then something happens in the soccer room.
They get their revenge.
Maybe I should
Turns
just
into
do
blood.
the monkey thing. like Naruto, the the zoo. She goes to the zoo. I mean, I should bring back Harambe, but the sexier one.
Six non-AI one.
Not the AI one. Dude, this Jägermeister is like, I'm telling you some fucked up jokes right now.
I forgot you were drinking because I'm like, dude,
Bro,
the fucking YouTube should not be this fucking unhinged right now. Like,
bro,
it's
I have hidden jokes, man. I have hidden jokes. Give me some Jägermeister, I can tell some fucked up jokes because, every Jägermeister has some Nazi blood in it. You know what I mean?
exactly, bro. They put their soul into that shit. Literally. Top it off with a little church, little Jesus, little cross. Be like, we won. We are the same.
But it's it's just funny too, where all these people that are VTubers, they act like super like Chads, but they're like super weak and frail, and they act like mega Chads, and they don't know what they're talking about half the time, and then they just like, yes, my pay pigs, give me money. Just wait, she's gonna be the next bow for sure. I guaranteed that. I give her a year. But you don't want to be on the right because for VTubing because politics is never a good idea. Especially you don't know what you're talking about and not sensible. And then you act like you like Christian and stuff, and it's just like, okay, mm, sure, buddy. They all hypocrites, you
Or
know. But if you ever notice, always have a talent. If you're gonna be a VTuber, you gotta sing. You gotta have a talent. Do not be a VTuber if you can't sing, you can't do anything like this, and you gotta go politics. That's bad. Like you washed up, dude. You got Shrek'd. They have a term where if you work on Shrek, you just failed as an artist at like the DreamWorks or something like that.
oh wow,
Yeah, you got Shrek, bro.
got Shrek'd.
Yeah, we got Shrek'd.
They got fucking destroyed.
Automatically, bro. Starting out.
No, no.
But she uses a lot of AI, and then she's failing. She's failing hard. And then she's just a React channel too. Like that's all she does.
Of course.
Like this reaction, and then like politics and stuff like this. This is like, yep, this is gonna last. This is not gonna last that long. Yeah, the
Yeah.
quartering. Yeah, yeah. Look, yeah, this is the video I was talking about.
Moving.
She said, like, that is so creepy.
So, in the past, Paladin, you recommended a video by Diesel Patches that I believe talked about Muujin, but I don't think I watched that on stream. However, there is other drama that is more recent that has to do with this guy called the Quartering. And
Oh my god.
Dude, she doesn't even know, man. This is why, like, she was definitely on the left, and she's full of shit. Like, the
This
Corwin's
is
been
why.
around forever, and he was on the right. Like, I watched him back in the day, like, when he first started. Like, he got attacked, bro. He got attacked by, like, leftists. Yeah.
Yeah, enough people. So, why is this that 1%? You might
Yeah.
fucking die.
But
I
this is
have
funny.
no clue who this person is, but they keep showing up on my Twitter timeline. A lot of my mutuals talk about this guy, a lot of my mutuals dunk on this guy, and I just don't know what the hell's going on. Like, apparently he's a really popular guy if he has 2 million subscribers and 10K videos, but like, I just don't know anything about him. So we're gonna listen
Yeah, because you're not on the right.
Yeah.
to Diesel Patches, who sounds like he's dead inside. And yeah, let's see if we learn anything from it.
So there's this YouTuber named the Quarter Pounder, aka Jeremy, who is well known for owning the left with epic memes and artistic thumbnails. And my favorites being Total Meltdown for freeloaders, and you have two obese women crying about food stamps, I think. Anyways, Jeremy has recently come under fire for allegedly flagging down a channel that was, I guess, mean to Jeremy and his wife, and that channel being the Kino Casino. In retaliation to the horrible onslaught that Jeremy faced by the Kino Boys, he decided to make
I know
this
we're doing the
post
same.
indicating that he was aiming to deplatform the Kino Boys. And coincidentally, shortly after this post was made, the Kino Boys started to face multiple strikes. Jeremy claims
Damn.
that he did not flag down the channel or even push his viewers to target Kino Casino.
Yep, okay, yep, people don't like that. My mom, I was having dinner with my parents.
Yeah. People shouldn't flag people that they don't like, kind of like the AI bros that you hang out with that flag
You
my
know.
Twitter account
You know.
and then hide certain things.
You know, just normal. You know.
Just normal. Yeah, just normal powder. You know. And I'm not too sure because those two knuckleheads, uh, the Kino boys, one guy was actually talking to a 16-year-old girl back in the day, but let's not talk about that. In the DMs, sexually, allegedly. So, just letting you know. And he swatted, like he, not swatted, but, doxed people and stuff. Like, she doesn't know what goes on, you know. She's a small, wee, little, stupid wannabe elf. She's technically a demon. She's not, like, Freeman at all. She's not smart enough.
For my birthday, and my mom was talking about this with me where she was like, oh, like, what if someone like takes a clip of you and then like it's out of context and it like is really bad? Like, are you gonna go and like copyright them, or can you do something about that? And I was like, honestly, I can't really do much about it. Like, I think if people are like taking my VODs and then like re-uploading them and then like profiting off of that, I'm gonna have an issue with that. But people do not like it when you go around copyright striking people just because you don't like their opinion of you, or even just like doing the out of context thing. Like, it's annoying, but you just gotta handle it in a different way. So
But I think they have a little bit more to the story. What I heard, allegedly, the Kino boys were doxing his wife. So that's another factor that she doesn't know about. What I heard. So, just saying.
I see why people are starting to not like this guy now. Well, maybe he's lying about it too. Maybe he is the guy. I mean, who else Kino, it looks like the quarterings didn't follow community guidelines.
Fuck you, $30 per meme.
You really buying a car on?
Stupid.
Fuck this other bullshit, car bullshit.
Yeah. Fucking multi-ads on her
Jeremy
account.
claims that he did not flag down the channel or even push his viewers to target Kino Casino. Even so, many were quick to point out that Jeremy made this post, which might have pushed his viewers to do the flagging, and there are others who just straight up don't believe him. Naturally, whenever a heavy controversy exposes a new target, like the quartering, past behavior and incidents are then dug up to add on to the heaping pile of shit already squashing the target that again.
He peed down in his basement. Yeah, it's kind of weird, like, these people on the, like, the new, like, VTubing people on the right or whatever, they always defend SA people or, like, predators in the community. So it's kind of weird where it's like, hey, oh yeah, another thing, you know, why he didn't get, you know, like, jailed because he was talking to underage people. Because in Canada, I mean, Pedoland, it's okay to talk to underage people because the age of consent is like 16 there, and it's disgusting. So, you know, that's a thing.
Just usual UK stuff.
Yeah, basically. Bunch of PDF files.
Again being the quartering. See, before, Jeremy was simply considered just a crybaby mass flagger, but then people started to poke around on old videos, old live streams, and instead of just being labeled as just a crybaby mass flagger, he is now considered a crybaby mass flagger creep. What did pique my interest was an old live stream that Jeremy did a few years ago. Even this shit made me shrivel up because...
Oh no.
Yeah, this is like where these people from like Gen Z, they like, oh my god, that's disgusting that he said that. I'm like, dude, back in the day, people were talking like that, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm so scared. Oh god, is it gonna involve children? No, please. Okay, let's
watch.
just keep going. I'm scared.
Instead of Jeremy being a weirdo online, he brings the same energy in a public setting and cranks up the creep meter by 10. Yeah, it would seem that Jeremy did an IRL stream at a Renaissance fair, you know, walking around talking with his live chat, but as he was doing so, he would also make, to put it lightly, questionable comments whenever he noticed a fair maiden passing by, and these fair maidens range from women wearing wench outfits to regular moms holding hands with their children, while many...
So weird. What are we doing?
Remind you, it's weird, but it's this bro talk. Right?
What?
But it's kind of weird that you will defend Tectone that literally got a court taking his plows away because he stalked some chick, his ex, and all this stuff, but you still like defend Tectone.
Yeah.
Kind of weird, right? Does that make any sense?
What? And he's just like walking behind them? I wonder if is he gonna play the video? Maybe not. Should we watch this video? Oh, okay. Maybe he plays it later on.
She's
in the
too
video.
soft, dude.
Oh no. Yes, it's funny. All right.
Yeah, it's funny. All right.
Let me see if I can find it. Don't want to die of cringe, guys. I watch cringe compilations. I am prepared for this moment. I'll cringe, mind you, but I won't die. And I won't end the stream because of it. So let me just
Oh my god.
see. Run fair. The quartering, run fair. Know where I can. I need the rawest guy.
Jesus, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know, we would have got her on camera. Here's a milf. And we got, oh boy, we got a thick girl right there, boys. Rawr.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
People have looked D down.
No, she
That's
was talking
rude.
about.
Oh, here's another one. This is in Bristol, Wisconsin. Ooh, her cup overflows. She's a little bit old, but she overflows.
Oh.
Adam Racehorse, the super chats will blot out the sun. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. MILF, yeah, she's keeping it tight. You know she DTF, she got kids.
Oh.
Yeah, boy.
Oh no!
Oh,
Woo!
God. This is the,
This is
oh my
this,
God.
dude. This is nothing, bro. This is the
That's,
most smallest bullshit I ever seen. This is not even that bad. I seen 10 times worse, bro.
that's not it.
It's not even
That's like,
what.
that's fucking.
That's it. Yeah.
No, that,
Oh. Oh god, these husbands. We need to get this guy in the middle of a circle of husbands, and then the husbands just need to like kick this guy in the face.
Yeah, promoting violence. I see. It's stuff.
oh my
Cause
God,
oh
dude.
my god, dude, like it's so bad. It's so
And
bad.
I can't
Oh,
it.
this is like the same level of Harvey Weinstein that they did to these chicks. It's like
Oh my
what?
God. Dude,
Have you
I
heard
see this.
Trump? You can do anything
Dude,
to a chick and grab her by the pussy and if you rich and stuff. He said that.
yeah.
And she's freaking out about like the most like tamest shit I
Like,
ever seen.
literally,
What
like,
the fuck? What is he doing? He's like following her around too. She's got her kids, and they're at the.
It's a fear. He's going that way. Like what the fuck?
you in the same direction.
She would be the one at like an alleyway and freak out and is like, "Why are you following me?" It's a fucking alley, and I gotta go to the fucking sandwich shop, and she would freak out. See, this is where like I've been saying this. These people are so pussy-fied. These are Gen Zers trying to be on the right, and I'm just sitting here like, have you ever played on Xbox?
Where the fuck not with these fucking. Oh my.
Like this is nothing, boys. Like I'm sorry. She's a small town girl in a small town. I'm a churchgoer. She probably went to church and like I'm not gonna say it.
I,
I'm getting too many like, dude. I have too many bad jokes. I can't do that. That's just super fucked up. And this is YouTube.
Yeah, boy. Here you go.
This guy needs to get smacked with a stick.
Excuse me, officer. I know it looks bad, but somebody paid me $20 to do it.
Oh my god. Alright. Cringe over back.
That wasn't even that fucking cringy, dude. I think she's probably more cringier than the quartering right now. Because it's so cringy because like she makes me cringe more than the quartering because it's like, dude, this is nothing. This is woke. She's a wokey, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't, dude. That's so lame, dude. That's why I would say she's bow. She's just a hidden bow. She's a bow bow.
Sure. This is just
Yeah.
abominable.
Yeah, she's this Pokemon in disguise. This is actually her other VTuber. But my drink's almost gone and stuff. Man, this is a good ass drink, dude. I got that this drink is Jägermeister orange with herbal, like, what is that? Arizona. It's the herber one with the guy running and it's orange in an orange can. It's that.
Yeah.
And then I put some strawberries in it with ice and stuff. Pretty good.
Hmm?
Pretty good. I give it uh uh a 8 out of 10. I did enjoy this drink a lot. And I'm gonna dedicate this drink and call it the powder drink and stuff. So if you want to watch Powder and roast the hell out of her, this is the drink to do it with.
Yeah.
And I will put that down below of this podcast. So I'm trying to think of anything else, but it's just it's so bad. It's so bad, dude. What else? But she just reacts. She's just a glorified react channel VTuber. What a lame VTuber, man.
A lot of them.
Yeah, look at this shit.
Too many.
Do you even game?
No.
Like, what
Just
is
watch.
this? Just watch, sit here
Yeah.
and watch?
React. React.
Oh my
React.
god. Do you know how to game? My first Souls game. Oh my god. When did she start? 4 years ago? Wow, 4 years ago? Mm-mm. Bad. Okay, 4 years ago would have been like 5 million. I think she said that she got into VTubers because of Gura. And I'm like, you will never be on the level of that memer. Okay. And she doesn't even have to watch. She didn't react either. She had talent, charisma. And like, did you notice like someone actually has to recommend her videos to watch?
Yeah.
That's so lame.
She doesn't keep track of anything. She's
Yeah.
just reacts to whatever people tell her to react to.
Yeah.
She doesn't much thought going on in there.
Yeah. It's like that's what you do. I'm not gonna lie, those bro tips are fucking great. I don't think she ever watched fucking iDubbbz back in the day.
Nope.
I guarantee that. Cinema. Fucking stupid AI slop. The T people use fucking. I can't believe that. Damn. See, I never understood. Like, would you watch a React channel and stuff? Just reacting to stuff and watching a video? And then
It's
just like,
just
this is cringe. And then they just stop the video and that's it. You know, we're not like a reaction channel. We kind of do research and all this other stuff, and like trying to get
Shit.
more of a thing, and then sometimes I draw and stuff. But I don't understand, why would you need to watch somebody doing a reaction to a video that you could just watch?
People are fucking nowadays.
Yeah. And it's not like really criticizing either. It's not like going in depth of, you know, the situation or anything, and then you can't even look up this stuff. Like we had like, what was it, 2 or 3 things, and I'm just like, okay, we got this. We just talk about like the little clips. We have that, what he says, and that's about it. We don't watch the whole fucking thing, you know.
Yeah.
And then we kind of like go down in depth, like who did they follow? Oh, that's kind of weird. Another AI bro. Small fries. She's following, not her followers. Following. That's not normal. Like this chick. Just saying. You know. But man, I'm not gonna lie. That drink was the powder drink is pretty good. Too bad it wasn't white. You know what I mean? It's kind of orange.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's kind of like piss. I guess is their piss drink.
Yeah.
Fuck it. She has a lot of iron in her piss, bro.
Yeah, she's anemic.
Fucking
It's supposed
Christ.
to...
uh,
Next video we react to dramatic artists.
I'm not gonna lie. I could have made the other drink that was actually white though, and it was the that off-brand, like the F word. I don't want to. I don't want to say. You know, like it's gonna slip. I know I'm gonna
Yeah.
slip for that. But you know what brand that I'm talking about, the pour drink stuff. And
Yeah.
that is a really good drink. Like a really good drink. And I put like, you know, strawberries and I put blueberries in it. It's really good. People loved it. Like my cousin and his wife liked the drink a lot. It was good. It was good. And that was just a concoction that I made and stuff.
Hmm.
But I mean, I should do bartending for like VTubers and have like the whole drink, what it looks like, and then take a picture. Like, yeah, this is the piss drink, a powder.
Powder piss. Piss powder.
It's fucking crazy, dude. But it was good though,
Yeah.
and healthy. Like it was actually a healthy drink. That
That's
herbal thing. So you know,
like Jägermeister infused.
yeah, the orange Jägermeister. Not. I wouldn't use regular Jägermeister in that. That's no. You want to do like a root beer with Jägermeister. So it's like a strong root beer. And I'm not going to lie, I should have tried a Jägermeister root beer float. That would have been fire. And I never did that.
Damn.
Yeah. And I don't want to spend like, you know, if we ever make money on this channel, I guarantee we won't. I would make a bunch of drinks on this channel.
This is a drink
A
channel.
drink
Fuck it.
review.
I'm a drink
Dramatic
podcast.
fucking bartender. We do have a Discord called the bartender, like dramatic bartend. What is it called? I think it's the dramatic. Oh, it's dramatic bar and stuff. But that place is shut down. I just wanna bad memories in that bar. It got
And then Spectre in there was too much cobwebs and
Yeah.
just
Yeah, they had this little elf chick that was trying to serve this drink too, of her piss. Yeah, I had to kick her out. But I can't think of anything else that I want to talk about. We just like chilling, bro.
yeah,
Shooting the shit.
just
Probably going around in circles like a chicken. But
yeah.
anyway, her real name, okay, just letting you know, Keemstar's real name is Powder, okay? This is Keemstar. We have the facts. This is not allegedly, this is facts. She is Keemstar.
Trust.
And small town, he lives in a small town in the boonies. Okay? Facts are facts. We know. We fucking know.
No,
Anything else?
nah, nothing today really.
We will probably do another like video on the House of Moloch, and I think that's about it for the House of Moloch, and we probably should be done with this series of the Supper of the House of Moloch. How many people will defend Asmongold? What he said?
They're insane.
Yeah, but that is all.